Hi everyone. The purpose of this video today, we're going to do a couple of tests with our meter we're using right now. This is measuring EMF, electromagnetic field. It's microwatt radiation, microwatt frequency, and that's what we're measuring. This I'm going to put the meter on now so you can see the distance. The manual says to keep this 30 centimeters away, about a foot away, and I'll show you that it has minimal impact. So you can see it in there. I've got a mirror lined up here, so we're about a foot away. See that? See that right there? So we're averaging about 1.3, 0.81, 0.7, so it's a little bit above what should be expected. But if I move closer, obviously right here it's gonna completely max out when you're close up to it, like this. You can see there it's completely maxed out. But if I go back, about right here, it's down. It's about 1.5. So it's having very little impact on what the readings we're doing. So I'll put that on again. So about 1.0. If I move it closer, it maxes right out. So there's an important message here. Do not put this phone close to your head. It's completely, utterly maxed out. You can see it right there. Do not put the phones next to your head. Do you see that in the mirror? Let's line it up here. Right there. Completely maxed out. Close up. I'm going to shift now. I want to educate other people on this, because obviously the government's not doing it and Health Canada is doing absolutely nothing. I'm just going to spin this around. So we got a flat screen TV here, and we've had trolls on our page saying, oh, these things give off 60 microwatts per meter, so they're spreading misinformation. So we'll do a reading here. The TV's not on now. Let me do that again. So I'm going to go back a bit because I had that too close to the phone. We're picking up the phone here. I'm going to go right here. There we go. So we're getting about 2.6. I'm going to put this TV on a 0.5 right there, 0.3. You can see right there, 0.8, 0.1. I'm going to turn this TV on. So we're at 1.2, 0.5, which is at the threshold of adverse health effects. 0.5 with this TV on. I'm going to go right up close to it. 0.8, 0.7, 0.1. So it's very minuscule EMF radiation coming out of the TV when it's on. Right here we got what's called a chromecast. This is a Wi-Fi device, and it's pretty deadly. So we're going to plug that in just to show you the radiation from this thing. It connects to Wi-Fi. I'm just going to plug it in here. How do I get that in? Right there. Okay, that's plugged in, and then I'm going to plug it in to this flat screen, and we'll do a reading on this. Okay, it's plugged in now. It's activated. So we're going to do a reading on those things. So that's basically a Wi-Fi antenna there. And you get up to it, and it's basically maxing out there when you're right up close. You see that? Just like the cell phone. So watch out for those chromecasts. Anything with Wi-Fi on it, a printer, is going to max out on you. But if you get away from it, I'm going to do a reading from back here. It drops way down to 1.3. And I'm about maybe 3 feet away. And as I get further away, it's dropping down. See that? 7.8. 0.5. The further I get away. Hopefully that helps people understand. I want to be very clear about this. Just with those 5G towers, we're registering. Remember, we're about 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers in cases, and it's maxing out. It's blanket radiation everywhere. You see with the TV set here, it's not emitting the same radiation. It's a totally different spectrum. But those 5G towers are everywhere. This stuff drops off right away. So hopefully this helps people. We're going to keep educating people on this. And maybe this will help you live longer, and you won't get one of these terrible diseases from EMF radiation. Thank you.